What did you make of the performance out there today?
The performance, I would start by West Bromwich performance, because West Bromwich performance is what made us play in the way we did. They played defensively very, very well. When I read Slaven press conference pre-match, I could guess that the team was going to be there for him and to get the performance that they got. So they gave us a very difficult match, and we played safe. Let's say that defensively we controlled the game well, but we couldn't find lots of spaces to play and to create lots of chances. In the last part of the game, they were starting dropping, and I felt that we needed a striker to change the dynamics, to change the positions, and to give them a new problem that until then they didn't have, because they were playing against our three attacking players. And from that moment, the three centre-backs were at the same time fixed by Vinicius. So the goal arrived, I think deservedly, but I have to feel sorry for them because they fought so hard for the point. Rui Lloris made only one save, but that save, I believe it was like 15, 20 minutes to the end of the game. Could be a goal, 1-0, and probably we lose. But the reality is that the players, they understand the need of being a team in every moment of every game. And this game has some similarities to the one at Burnley, where the clean sheet kept us in the run for the 3 points. And then when you score a goal, it's time to be compact and to fight for that victory. So important for us because we are compensating away the points that we lost at home early in the season.
Okay, Simon Stone, unmute. Thank you.
Hi, Jose. You obviously have a lot of experience of winning titles and know that it's days like this that win titles. Is there enough combinations in your squad to give you the options to compete at the very highest level?
No, there is when a team is champion or plays for the title, there is always a direct relation to your direct opponents. I would say that this team could be champion in many European countries. In the Premier League is the most difficult one to be, because in the Premier League you can do a good season, you can have lots of points, but in the end, you know, Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, Man United, Leicester, Arsenal. So you can have a good season and not be champion. So what can we do? You know, we go match after match. We try to win. We don't care about the others. I promise you, I'm not worried about Leicester Wolves or City Liverpool. If Liverpool wins, it's because City loses points. If Leicester wins, it's because Wolves lose points. So I don't care. I just want the team to play match after match and go. In the end of the season, let's see where we are.
We're going to go to JD Dyer. JD, do you want to unmute? Thank you.
Jose, 150 goals, Premier League goals for Harry Kane today. You as a manager who's managed against him and now managed back.
So JD, you've frozen, but I think the question's about Harry Kane,
Yeah,
150 goals.
but do they listen to me?
Yes, they can always say JD's frozen, so everyone can at least nodding.
You know, when you go to stats in relation to the strikers, I always say that the stats should be how many goals the striker scored and what he did for his team in the matches where he didn't score. And many of the strikers, their history would be incredible number of goals that they score plus 0. Harry Kane, you have to say, this number of goals, this number of assists, this number of balls recovered, this number of duels won, this number of balls that he saved his team in a defensive set piece. This is Harry Kane. It's goals plus these and these and these and that. So for me, it's not about one more goal or one less goal. It's about what he is as a player.
I'm going to go 2 more, and I'm basing on those people that are on my list in order. So Charlie Wyatt, and then we'll finish with Matt Barlow. Charlie, do you want to take this question?
Hi, Jose. Quite a few of the Premier League teams are pulling their Danish players out of the international game next week. Just checking whether you're doing the same.
We don't do the same. Pierre is in contact with his national team. Pierre wants, obviously, to try to play for his national team. Of course, we want Pierre back safe and in conditions to play. So it looks like we found a situation that protects us, protects the player, and allows the player to play one game for them. And the situation is very simple. The first match is a friendly, Denmark-Sweden. It doesn't go. The second game is for Nations Cup at home. So in Copenhagen, Pierre is suspended because he got yellow card against England. He's suspended, so he's not going. The third game is Belgium-Denmark. So he stays with us and he works with us. He goes to Belgium. For Belgium-Denmark, he does what he wants, which is to play with the greatest pride for his national team. And he comes back and the situation fits everyone.
Okay, last question from Matt Barlow. Matt.
Thanks, Jose. Since West Ham, that's 3 games, all won with late headers. Has something changed since that West Ham game?
You know, I told that we were speaking a lot about it and working a lot in relation to that. I'm not saying that we are not going to lose matches or lose points in the last minutes. It can happen to anyone. But we felt the pain against West Ham. We felt the pain. And since then, strategically, the team is behaving in a different way. So the 2 clean sheets at Burnley and this afternoon showed the last 5-10 minutes of the game, a team that was very solid. The same thing against Brighton, the last 5-10 minutes of the game. So it looked like the pain made a positive effort and the team improved after that.
All right, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.